is enough said.
Happy Taco Tuesday, Heat Nation. Ernest here, back with another Miami Heat Talk video, ready to rock and roll on another Miami Heat Talk adventure again with you guys. But before we get started, please smash the like button, subscribe. Y'all know the drill. Got a juicy topic for you guys today. We're going to put a pause on the draft series. I know you guys are loving it, but we're talking about something different because it was reported last night by NBA insider Sean Devaney of Heavy Sports that Lauri Markkanen from the Utah Jazz may become available for trade talk this offseason. Now, the main reason why, you guys, Lauri Markkanen is on the last year of his contract. Now, I'm sure all of us know, but just to give you a little recap, Lauri Markkanen is an all-star, 7 feet tall, 240 pounds, plays the power forward center position. He's a guy last season that averaged 23.2 points a game, 8.2 rebounds, 2 assists. He shot 48% from the field, 40% from the three-point line, 90% from the free throw line. He was flirting with the 50, 40, 90 number. Those numbers are elite level in the NBA. Has a nice little defensive presence, averages about a steal a game. But we know this is exactly what the Miami Heat need. A stretch 4/5 to play next to Bam Adebayo. Now, I'm sure some of you may remember, but during the season, we were talking about Lauri Markkanen toward the trade deadline. We talked about how Lauri Markkanen would be a perfect complement next to Bam Adebayo. And the reason why these rumors are flaring up is just like I said earlier. The dude's on the last year of his contract. It's not even an option. So he can actually just leave Utah and they won't get anything for him. And if we know anything about Danny Ainge from the Utah Jazz, he won't allow that to happen. Look for Danny Ainge to put Lauri Markkanen in trade talks. Now, the question is, what do the Miami Heat give up for a Lauri Markkanen? Now, this is something that's being reported by multiple news outlets, that Lauri Markkanen and the Miami Heat are up for availability. You know, also you have other teams like the Los Angeles Lakers, the New York Knicks. So you're going to have teams that are bidding for Lauri Markkanen. So you got to give up a package that seems fittable. You know, I've heard in the past that reports from, I read another report by another reporter that was mentioning that Danny Ainge may be looking for anywhere from 4 to 5 first-round draft picks. We know that's a little insane, but that's what Danny Ainge does. Danny Ainge scraps for draft picks. Utah's got a bunch of draft picks. The good news is the Miami Heat's assets, who last year people deemed were not assets, now this year, they're put in respect. Miami Heat do have assets. Us Heat fans know that to be the case, but I think the Miami Heat can actually give up a nice little package for a Lauri Markkanen. Now, Lauri Markkanen is making $18 million. It's not super max level money. He's going to come up for a big extension, so the Miami Heat, I'm sure, would be willing to give him that. He fits the timeline with Bam Adebayo. He's 27 years old, just like Bam. I know a lot of people are really looking at Spider Watch, Donovan Mitchell Watch, but from what we learned from the Damian Lillard saga last year, you guys, we do not want that to happen again. If you have an opportunity to cash in and get Donovan Mitchell or Lauri Markkanen, then you do what you need to do. These are two guys that are all-star level players and can get you over that hump. You put Lauri Markkanen with Bam Adebayo and Jimmy Butler, that front court is going to be a problem in the playoffs. But what do you give up for a Lauri Markkanen? Utah does have another player that I really like, Colin Sexton. These were two guys that we were talking about towards the trade deadline. What can the Heat give up to get them? And I have a great package. Colin Sexton's a point guard. We have a point guard as well. I'm thinking of a trade package, and hear me out, Heat fans. Lauri Markkanen, Colin Sexton come to the Miami Heat in exchange for Duncan Robinson, Terry Rozier, Nikola Jovic, our 15th first-round draft pick, and 2 future first-round draft picks. So that gives Danny Ainge exactly what he wants. 4 first-round draft picks. You can consider Nikola Jovic a first-round draft pick. 20 years old, going to be 21 next year. Definitely a prodigy that you can put in place for Lauri Markkanen. You'll also get Terry Rozier. Terry Rozier has 2 years left in his contract. It's definitely a tradable contract. And this gives Danny Ainge the draft capital that he's looking for as well. Now, it sucks that you have to give up the 15th pick, but come on, guys. We're talking about Lauri Markkanen and Colin Sexton here. You have a starting lineup of Bam Adebayo, Lauri Markkanen, Jimmy Butler, Colin Sexton, Tyler Hero, or Tyler Hero can be the sixth man and you can slide Jaime Jaquez Jr. as the starting shooting guard for more defensive presence. That's a beast lineup right there. But now, this gives you 6 amazing players. You can bring back Kevin Love. You can fill the roster with guys like DeLon Wright, Josh Richardson, other players. Use your $5.2 million exception. Get a player who will definitely take less money to come here to win a championship. You know players would take less money to take the veteran minimum to come here. With a lineup like Bam Adebayo, Lauri Markkanen, Colin Sexton, Jimmy Butler, Jaime Jaquez, and Tyler Hero, that's a big 6 right there. So I want to hear from you, Heat fans. What do you think about this possible trade for Lauri Markkanen? Do you think the Heat have a shot? Do you think the Heat can compete with teams like the New York Knicks and the Los Angeles Lakers as far as a package? And do you think that maybe the Heat are going to have to include Tyler Hero in this package? Give me a trade package that you guys think that seems fitting. Don't forget to like the video, you guys. Please go ahead, comment your thoughts. Don't forget to subscribe. Click that notification bell. Thank you, everybody that supports this channel. We are on the road to 4,000 subscribers. Need you guys' help to get there. Thank y'all so much. Enjoy your Tuesday. And that is enough said. Stay positive.